my head is full of questions, and the sky is full of rain. When I'm worrying about what I can't change.
Although Jerilou and Aaron had mutual friends and even knew about each other, she recalls, in fact, his friends referring to a schoon. Remarkably, it wasn't until at the graduation and or dinner party that our would-be couple met. As fate would have it, Jerilou and Aaron sat across from each other, and this facilitated an introduction. Jokingly, Aaron was presented to Jerilou as possessing a PhD. Evidently, it was no secret to her friends that Jerilou was ever interested in dating a doctor. So, perhaps it's no surprise that by the end of the evening, Aaron ended up with her phone number.
'Cause if we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this
But actually, the proximity of the newly acquainted found them naturally engaging in conversation. And that conversation eventually led to the topic of travel. And Jerilou mentioned she was imminently going to Europe, and Aaron offered to provide her with advice and tips. He suggested, listen to this, sly, he suggested that she text him and add him to her Snapchat so that he can provide those little hints, those tips. And so it was that Jerilou's and Aaron's journey together in life began.
If we just smile, yeah, if we just smile, if we just smile.
Aaron and I, we met 24 years ago. Not that we had a choice, but when my mom had a second kid, that's when we first met. So 24 years, we've grown up together. Gotten along for about like 9 of those years. That's like generous though. It's crazy talking about Aaron and Jerilou here because I remember Aaron talking about meeting this beautiful, funny girl that was just like him. And at first I raised a lot of red flags because why would there be another you? But then we met her, we all knew why you were crazy about her. For once, someone could handle you for more than 10 minutes. Jerilou, you could give a master class in patience because yours is incredible. And by us, I mean mom, because she's gonna need all the patience as she waits for her first grandchild.
You always find me here. Whoa, things that have disappeared.
I love to see the independent woman that you have grown up to be. Those few years that you were able to swing by to Toronto for a few days at a time were one of the happiest I had in my entire adult life. It gave us the opportunity to get to know each other on that deeper level. Even though it feels like we live completely different lives, I know that we can check in on each other and trust that if something is kind of fucked up, we can talk about it openly and be together about it. No matter where life takes us, I know that I'm always around and just a message away. I am always here with open arms, whether you need an ear to spaz at or an actual place to stay over when you come to visit again.
The sun awaits the day, yeah, and I'll await the time when I look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do.
Aaron, you have been one of the sweetest blessings of our lives. You are kind and gentle and generous and also strong and responsible. We thank God daily that He gave you to us. It's a blessing.
Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. When you go to leave, there's a work of art in my chest and my heart.
5 years to Sunday, March 19th of last year. Jerilou's and Aaron's journey by then obviously had taken them down the road to genuine romance and love. And as planned, on a visit to the Getty Museum, while taking a stroll through the gardens, Aaron fell to his knees and proposed, actually he posed, the iconic question with a qualifying preface saying, "You know, I always joke about this, but this time I mean it. Will you marry me?" Oh, everybody. Oh. And despite his having dropped a bevy of hints of what to expect and her own sneaky discoveries leading to the actual proposal, Jerilou was still overtaken with emotion and found herself tearing up as she, without a doubt, said,
Yes.
yes. And my friends, it's because of that yes that they stand before you today, ready to celebrate not only the joy and happiness that they have already known, but the joy and happiness that still awaits them as they commit to each other in an even deeper level of committed love. So, Jerilou, Aaron, you get married. But this marriage, this ceremony, is just an outward expression of the inward union of your hearts. We all know that dating and romance is a lot of fun. But what you two have found is something deeper, something greater. People call it true love. True love requires commitment, and that's why you're here. But commitment requires responsibility. So be mindful that what you celebrate today must be created on a daily basis. Be mindful that in marriage, the little things are the big things, like never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day, but I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to try and lose count. All right. Next one, not so easy. May happen. Don't go to bed angry. But if you do, the first thing that you're going to do when you wake up in the morning is you're going to forgive one another. And then you're going to forget about it. You're going to come together and show your love and your appreciation for each other in thoughtful and creative ways. But take a step back every once in a while. Take a step back so that each of you can pursue your own perfection. But always come back together. Go out into the world together and seek what's good and beautiful together. But even more importantly, continue to seek what's good and beautiful in each other. Can you do that? Yes. Ecclesiastes says, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him. Again, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? The one may be overpowered by another. Two can withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. So, that third cord is your love. The source of it is the divine.
We'll write the story, you see it
I can't imagine there being a day without being with you. Throughout the ups and downs, you and I have literally found a way for the love we have for each other to prevail. Yes, even when I ruined your birthday that one year. Honestly, that should have been the end for me. Later on today, well, I guess you and I will take a step into our next chapter moving forward as husband and wife.
Who would have thought we would be standing here today professing our love to each other and later in front of every single person we know? Not me. I treasure all the times we've had together, from our usual weekend hangouts, traveling across states and a country, and our very rare weekday dates. I can't wait to have more of those moments with you. I can't wait to see what our future holds. Whether it's spontaneous trips to Vegas or spontaneous trips down the street to Starbucks for coffee.
We'll write the story, you see it, the movies.
As your husband, your partner and best friend, every step of the way, I vow to face every challenge that life throws at us right next to you. I vow to cherish you and appreciate you every day. I vow to learn from you, to be the husband that you deserve, and I vow to love you for a lifetime and never forget that the love you and I have established these past 6 years only come once in a lifetime, and that from here on out, I'm yours and your partner.
I know most vows mention a hardship or a struggle, or something that both people have had to endure, which made the relationship stronger. But let's be real, the only hardship is dealing with me. But with you, it wasn't like that. With you, it was so fun and easy. It was easy to find someone to love. And find someone who became my best friend. This time tomorrow, or well, it already happened, we'll officially be husband and wife, and even though the titles are different, I know that our time together and our love will always remain the same. Also, no matter how mad I make you, you can't divorce me because it's not real in the Philippines. I love you so much, little bug. I can't wait for you to be Mr. Aaron Miranda later. And one last thing, when we're married, you won't ruin my birthday.
So, Jerilou and Aaron, you may now seal your vows with a kiss. Everybody, a kiss. I now have the distinct honor and the personal pleasure of introducing the newlyweds. We got Jerilou and Aaron, who are now husband and wife. Stand up.
It's gonna be hard for me because when she leaves the nest, she's gonna be with the other guy. So, it's kind of like losing my right hand man in the house. She does a lot of stuff in the house. That I pretty much taught her how to do men's work at home. So, baby, I'm gonna miss you when you leave the house. But anyway, we would like to thank all of you guys for coming and, of course, sharing this special day with us, especially with my better half over here. Can we say something, honey?
Thank you for joining us with this special day of my daughter and Aaron. And Aaron and your family, welcome to our big family. Thank you.
And now I have an extra son, so I got too many. I got a lot of sons now. That could help out with gardening at war in my house. It's like where I live. This one lady asked me, "Hey, how much do you charge for doing your lawn?" I said, "It's free." What do you mean? It's my house. They thought I was the gardener in our neighborhood because I do my own lawn. So.
Like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel
have chosen a beautiful young lady as your bride. We could not be happier to officially welcome her to our family, our little small family, but the Schoonover family, which is back over there, and my Cintas family, former Cintas. Yeah.
And La Sierra Academy family.
Jerilou, you're truly special in every way. We thank God that He gave her to you and to our family.
May you always know joy that is unspeakable.
May you experience love that is bountiful.
May your provisions always be plentiful.
May God be ever merciful, abundantly blessing you with health, with wealth, and wisdom, and 2 kids, grandkids.
3.
Or 1.
And our prayer for you is that you will keep God at the center of your life. Always, God first.
Thank you very much, everyone, and congratulations.
So happy to be here for this big moment in your life, and you already read this anyways, to actually be a part of this moment. I feel it was just the other day that we talked about weddings and marriage, and now we are here celebrating the love you two have together. And to Aaron, welcome to the family, bro. Glad we have yet to scare you away, but it also sounds like you need more time with us to really get to know us and this side of her family. Nonetheless, you're in great hands and have an amazing wife right next to you. I love you both a whole bunches and cannot wait to see what's next in store for you.
But anyway, my daughter actually does the mowing in the front yard. So but we would like to, wish them happy, have a good life, and I want a lot of grandchildren. All right. I'm still young, and I can still take care of them kids, you know. Well, and in behalf of my brother, my sisters, my nephews and nieces, we would like to congratulate Aaron and Jerilou, and we call her Kay, to have a good life, and we wish you the best in life. So, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for coming here today. Each and every one of you have an impact in our lives in a different aspect. So having you here today is special to us because we get to interact with every single one of you. So thank you for being a part of our lives and being a part of our story. And we can't wait to see what is in store for us in the next chapter. So thank you so much. And shout out to my dad because he came out of retirement for this.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I don't really have that much to say. I feel like everyone else has said it. But thank you guys for being a part of our very special day. We've had people come from Canada, Texas, New Mexico, Riverside, Beaumont. So we want to thank all of you for traveling so far. I know Highland Park isn't the closest, but we're so special. We're so thankful that you guys could spend this special day with us.
Wanna celebrate, 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 celebrate tonight. Ooh, 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 celebrate tonight. Ooh, celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight. Like a picture that I've painted in my wildest dreams, came to life in every feeling that you gave to me. You make me wanna celebrate.